by Volstead. She's prepared by David Aiken. They're getting set well. First of the day from the Maryborough Trots. This is the ALDEBARAN Park VICBRED Platinum Homegrown Classic Fillies first heat. Only one line off the positions and set to go. So the first of the day at Maryborough. Already. There's the light up and they're away and trotting, getting away well. Magic Law from the inside is trying to hold up early on, but up on the outside, Violet Stanford challenging for the front. She's about to sail onto the lead here, the second favourite. Settling in third position is the favourite Cadence Lane. It's going to be left out first over early on. Getting up along the inside was Dressed Up in the City. Can get up along the inside, three back as Cadence Lane can ease and get some cover. Three deep fiery Sunsets going forward. Only a leisurely early speed. It's going to slide up and park. Cadence Lane will get the 1-1. Mary's Mac, the first starter by Volstead. She's caught out three deep, being restrained. Now Cadence Lane, the favourite, has broken up. Was just being cuddled around that first turn, but eventually broke up and is in a bad break here, losing valuable ground. In fact, she's broken some gear here. That's something's come adrift there. Is it a spreader or something? But it's being pulled up out of the race anyway, Cadence Lane. So leader is now Violet Stanford, the second favourite, getting a cruisy run. Went 31.8 only the first quarter, a 5.8 lead up time. Sitting up parked is the Fiery Sunset. Moves to second at the McPherson's Printing Group 800. Third in the box seat, Magic Law. Off the pegs into the 1-1, Dressed Up in the City. The inside, Patricia M, the Craze first starter. And on the outside, Mary's Mac at the rear. And the favourite, after galloping and breaking gear, Cadence Lane's retired out of the race. 32.2 was the second quarter. So a very cruisy 64 half. There was trouble with Mary's Mac and Dressed Up in the City getting into a tangle. So Nathan Jack getting a comfortable run with Violet Stanford, still unchallenged. The first start of the daughter of Volstead in cruise mode. Magic Law's right on its helmet. The Fiery Sunset just driven up on the outside as a clear third. They're 8 metres on Patricia M, who's fourth, trying to reel in the leading trio. Getting going, Mary's Mac after striking trouble. It's still running on and making up ground. 30.3 was the third quarter. At the top of the stretch, Violet Stanford on debut. Nicely clear, given a bit more leather now by Jack, got away. Magic Law's in a clear second spot. The Fiery Sunset, Patricia M, Mary's Mac still continuing to make ground, but an impressive debut. Violet Stanford left alone in the lead and she's powered away to win well. Violet Stanford wins the first heat of the 2-year-old Trotting Fillies VICBRED Platinum Homegrown Classic. From second, Magic Law, and a big run, Mary's Mac. It was very unlucky after being bowled over down the back. Fourth went the way of Patricia M. The Fiery Sunset got tired, a break to Dressed Up in the City, who got into that gallop down the back straight with Mary's Mac, and we lost Cadence Lane early on the first turn with broken gear. 29.3, so just a dash home. 3.2 was the mile rate there for ALDEBARAN Park. For the winner, Violet Stanford on debut, putting in a faultless display. Nathan Jack had her off the gate well to lead and was always in control of proceedings. It was a very comfortable first half, but they've sprinted home a quick last quarter there, 29.3, and she sprinted away well to score. Violet Stanford, the daughter of Volstead on debut, very well bred filly, and she's lived up to her breeding. She's a lovely going filly, and that's been an impressive debut win in the first heat of the ALDEBARAN Park VICBRED Platinum Homegrown Classic for the 2-year-old Trotting Fillies. 4-1-6-2, the placings confirmed. 4-1-6-2 on the first event.